Test. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding. We got a couple setups we're looking at. We're gonna wait a couple minutes. We're gonna go ahead and start breaking some stuff down. Make sure to go ahead and hit that like button on the live and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at 3,100 subscribers. We can get to that easily. I see we can hold this level as resistance. We just started London session. Again, y'all, we do got one newsman today at the beginning of New York or pre-New York. You know, for those that be trading stocks and all that. But, you know, as day traders, Forex, 8 a.m. USD, news popping off. All right, so make sure to keep that in mind. Again, if y'all don't know how to trade news, make sure to check out on the same YouTube channel the How to Trade News playlist. I got videos breaking down trades I took on news days. I got videos in that playlist breaking down the rules and how I go about trading news days and all that good stuff. So make sure to check that out. Yeah, we got a couple setups we're looking at right now. Again, dropped the Sunday chart analysis last night. Make sure to check that out. And then going into New York session, I'm going to be tallying up everything and posting how we ended February because it is a new month, the last month of quarter one. Let's see what we got up in here. What's going on? What's going on? We're sounding good. Perfect. What's going on, Fatima? I see you up in here. So if you join the stream, we have not entered this trade yet. This is just a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last. Okay, my mic fixed. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link. Check out see yourselves. Shout out to the new subscribers, y'all. And that video I dropped on Friday blew up over the weekend. What did I drop? I think I dropped on Friday. I think it blew up over the weekend. If y'all ain't check that out yet, make sure to check that out. Let's see if we can hold this as resistance. Got a new 5 minute about to pop up with GJ. Again, we caught some nice sells here last week, but we can see here that it failed to break and hold 188.25 as resistance. In order for the downtrend to continue to look for sells, we need to break and hold that level as resistance. But if it's able to hold 189.10 as resistance, I'm not against going for a sell here because we are still bearish. But we just need to break that level to continue the downtrend. That's the only thing. And I got a NAS is rejecting that level, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, so we're just gonna pay attention to GJ and GN right now. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today, so make sure you have y'all's notifications on and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Got a new video dropping for y'all at the I wouldn't say the beginning, but during New York session. Also got some videos dropping on Instagram and TikTok, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok also. Y'all see them scrolling at the bottom of y'all screens. Instagram playmaker underscore away, TikTok underscore playmaker away underscore. Yeah, we're just waiting for volume to kick in again. London session did start. It ends at Monday. Mondays and Tuesdays are typically slower days of the week. You know, as the markets start to open up, and volume start to kick in. We're going to see what pops off though. Crypto took off the past couple days as well. So if y'all watch any of my crypto videos, y'all should be up right now if y'all pay attention to the price points. TJ rejected that level, so we're simply not going to pull the trigger on that yet. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Again, we rolled that wave up all last week and absolutely exploded. And we'll talk about this literally all last month. But as you can see, price failed to break that level up until the end of the month. So again, we might see a retracement, but we're looking for buys regardless. Again, y'all, you have to understand the difference between retracement and the main move or the pump. All right, retracements are part of the game, but retracements don't always mean a trend change. Retracements don't always mean go for that, right? You always want to go with the flow of price. I'm just struggling to hold these levels. We're simply just going to wait. 5 minutes just popped up. How was y'all's weekends? Y'all weekends was good? Hopefully it was good. I know it was cold or snowing in some areas, but weekend was good, just pretty quick. Can't complain myself. Let's see what this next 15 looks like. Absolutely went crazy last week, y'all. Again, another 100% win rate week. Went 3-0 last week, catching 298 pips. And absolutely crazy on the charts. Monday, we caught this DJ setup, which was, I call multiple of the same setup as we can see right here, right? This is the initial drop and going to Monday last week. Boom, boom, and then they literally did the same move 2 more times, right? So this was a nice, I think this was a nice 1 to 2. Yeah, 1 to 2 restored ratio setup. Then we took a trade on, I think this was Wednesday, GB New Zealand. All TPs got hit on that, which was, I think it was this, whoops. I think it was this one. Yep, Tuesday. So it was Tuesday, yep. And this one right here. And I think, as you can see, continues to explode the rest of the week. And I just wrote that. And then I added another signal on 27, which you can see right here on Thursday. And then literally just rode this into Friday. So yeah, this was a nasty, man. We caught a little bit more. Because I didn't calculate how much the move did after I posted this, right? Because I posted this at 6:21, right? So when markets reopened, Tokyo session, this is 8 o'clock right here. So this was around right here. So again, from where I posted that, and we can even look at the screenshot, right? 2388. Right, is that 2388? 2388 was right here. So it went from being here, so right all the way back up to here. So it was a crazy nasty move. So that was a crazy week last week and a great way to end February. So again, make sure that first in the description, check all this stuff out. All these trades we literally broke down, if not as well, entered during the London session lives, which is why if you go to my recent video, not the Bitcoin one, but the other video, I was really laughing at those people in the comments when there was like, I was making this stuff up. Everything's done for me. Like, why do I make up shit that's being said on a live stream? I don't know, but anyway, that's besides the point. But again, every trade we take, if not take, we break down during the London session live, but we also go over and give the projections during the Sunday chart analysis. So, for example, we check out last week's Sunday chart analysis, go to February 23rd, see what it looks like, and see how the charts ended last week. You'll see a majority of the charts we talked about went exactly as projected, y'all. But again, we're going to be doing a recap of how we ended February, which y'all see on your screens is not how we ended last month. That is how we ended January. I can't believe we're in March already, right? So if you scroll to, I believe, February 3rd. Let's see. Yep, 3rd. You can see how we ended January, 117 and 3 against 85% win rate. You click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of the month, as you can see, January. And then again, you can tally up the stuff and confirm or deny if you want. Then you go January 6th, you can see how we ended last year as a whole. 89% win rate last year, 181 wins to 23 losses, averaging less than 2 losses per month. 326,550 pips caught total. So yeah, we really do this over here, y'all. Again, we're just simply waiting for volume. You don't just open up a computer and take trades all the time. That happens sometimes. That's not how it is all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, and you always want to be early to the move anyways. You don't want to open up your computer, live volume is moving and doing the setup you're looking for. U15 just popped up though. See if we can hold this level, because again, they rejected that level, failed to close. Want to see if we can break back and hold this level as resistance. Again, you want to enter sells off resistance, right? Enter sells off resistance. You want to enter buys off support. Let me see if I can fix my mic. Cause I sound a little wonky on the playback. Let me see if I can fix that, y'all. GJ going for a round two. Those just joined the stream who have not entered this trade yet. This is just a trade idea. We have not entered this trade yet. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal free Telegram. Again, we're looking to see if we can hold this as resistance. If we can hold 189.15 as resistance, we can look for sales going down to 188.30. That's what we're looking for right now. All right, we just broke through this. So as long as it don't explode, I want to wait for see if it can hold this level as resistance. GU's pushing down as well. Gold's pushing down. Didn't really do a retest for us. We're not gonna put a true on that. So it looks like some action might potentially pop off in the next 10, 15 minutes. Let's see what's going on. Again, we're going to be looking for NAS sales as well. Can hold 20,880. Not sound loud as hell. Turn y'all's volume down, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, for hold as resistance, we're going to be looking for sales going down to 20,770. As long as that thing don't explode past my weight. It's got a little bit of work to do. As we can see, it keeps struggling time and time again to not just break but hold 188.30 as resistance. That is at this point a requirement for the downtrend to continue. Either needs to hold that as resistance or just completely blow through it. You get what I'm saying? I'm sounding a little wonky. I know y'all can still hear me, but I'm not sounding as crisp as I would like. I don't know if that's just simply the Wi-Fi right now, but y'all can hear me, so that's all that matters. All right, we're gonna be looking for possible GU sells as well. Again, this is reversal territory, but this isn't something I would recommend against. Just understand that's the main thing, right? With trading, right? You're not going to win every single trade. You're not going to lose every single trade, but every single trade has its risk, and every single trade has its pros and cons. And at the end of the day, price can only do one of what two things, which is go up or go down. So if you take any trade, you should not only understand what is taking place, what is most likely going to happen, but also acknowledge all the other possible outcomes, right? And then you got to accept all those possible outcomes. Then when you do that, all this anger, stress, and anxiety literally goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? But also that comes with confidence and repetition as well, right? It's the reversal territory right here, right? The downtrend would not really be coming into play or starting unless we can hold 2,500 as resistance, all right? But if we can hold here 2,600 as resistance, we can look for sales here. But this is just reversal territory. I just want to make that very clear, all right? I don't hear my music. Oh, that's because my music stopped. I was like, I don't hear anything. That's because my music stopped. It looks like GJ taking off now too. Nas just broke this level. Yes, we might get some action, ladies and gentlemen. We might have some action before us. So this is looking good this year. So I actually would like G into retrace before the next push up, to be honest. So I'm not against that. It's got a little bit of work to do, but we can see the sell set up here. Gold would have been a nice one to get into, but it didn't go high enough for the retest for me personally, which is all good. So yeah, right now we're watching NAS and GU. We're also paying attention to GJ. So we got a few setups. We clearly see some volume kicking in. I want to see how this closes. We got about a minute and 40 before the next 15 pops up. If you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. I'm looking at your charts, drop in the chat. You already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. All right, new 15 just popped up. So I see we're about to retest or hold this level right here. Let's see what GU's time. G looks like I'm not trying to take off. GJ took off as well. Let's see if we're going to retest for us. See what retests. Retraces a little bit. Yeah, so we got a couple setups. We see them retesting right now. They might take off. Let me write some trade ideas up just in case these do take off. It look like they about to look like the 2 drops away from overflowing. Yeah, it look like that. Looks like they're about to do that. Looks like they're about to do what they're about to do. Yeah, so give me 1 second, y'all, because I got to type. So, again, y'all been in here, y'all know the price points we're paying attention to and looking at. Give me 1 second. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. Look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to like the live, y'all. If y'all up in here, and subscribe. Subscribed already. We just broke 3,000 subscribers. We're right around the corner for 3,100. We can get to that easily. Yeah, it's retesting still. Give me 1 second. I'm typing some stuff up. Yeah, Nas still gonna retest that level, so we're gonna let Nas do his thing. We in no rush. We in no rush. Posture check, y'all. A little sitting down posture check. I'm gonna do mine too. So I'm gonna let that do this thing now. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna let this do this thing right here. Alright, y'all, to focus up for a little bit. Alright, cool. So we're gonna let Junior do his thing right there. Nas is still trying to figure out his life. It might still try to do something, but it's still retesting right now. And again, let's pay attention, y'all, How prices reacting to these levels, which is exactly why we trade on and off these levels. Looks like this is going to retrace for us, which would be nice. What's going on, Mr. Nobody? I see you up in here. What's going on, my boy? How was your weekend? New video drop for y'all later on today. Make sure to explore the playlist and catch up until that one drops. All right, y'all. All playlists are up to date. Cool, all right, on the team badge. Yeah, and it's just being picky. You know what I'm saying? It's just being picky with the setups. You know what I mean? It's just all about being picky with the setups. Y'all see me on the live streams picky all the time. Members, y'all know firsthand, right? Because again, y'all see that I don't trade every day, and it's not that I didn't trade every day last week simply because I didn't want to. Like I broke down earlier in the live, there were some of those days, like for example, Friday, this GN trade again, 2388, 621, 2388, right, 6 o'clock. So let's then continue to push up all Tokyo session, going into London session, and then consolidated chill New York session. So I technically did wide scale into it, but I held that trade, so I didn't even tally that into how we ended last week. I could if I wanted to, I just didn't. Right. But again, you don't gotta trade every day, and you don't gotta take every setup. Like if you don't feel confident in the setup, don't take it. It's that simple. It's not even just about feeling confident. Confidence is important, but another thing is if your rules aren't met, don't take the setup. You see what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, some people are like, you don't be so enthusiastic. It's like when it comes to trading, and a lot of people can relate. Like when depending on, like, not everybody, but a lot of traders can relate. Like, you have to get to a certain point where I'm not gonna say I'm numb to emotions, but I got emotions still, obviously. But like, you know how to control your emotions, and profits is just profits at this point, right? It's just someone's bigger than others. You know what I mean? But when you have a game plan like mine, profit is part of the game plan, right? So again, I always tell maybe the students behind the scenes, just focus on the process and the result, right? When it came to trading, when I was so worried about making money in the beginning, that was right when I didn't know what the hell I was doing in the beginning, when all I was worried about was making money, I did the exact opposite. So what I had to do was stop worrying about making money and learn the basics of fundamentals, which is why I be stressing teaching over here, right? Last one asked me on one of my videos, like, what indicators you use? I don't use any indicators unless you want to count these key price levels, but they're not indicators, right? As far as what indicators trading wise goes. But again, it's just simply just market structure, right? When you understand how to read the charts and you understand the rules the charts follow, and then you follow those exact same rules, and on top of that, you got proper risk management, and again, you stick to the game plan. There is no other option but to win. You know what I'm saying? There is no other option but to win, especially when it comes to trading. Like, it's just easy. The only hard part about trading is learning the shit and then the discipline, right? Because a lot of people might know a strategy or know whatever, right? But again, if you don't have a game plan or discipline to stick to that game plan, it doesn't matter. Like, I can give everybody in here right now the course for free. That does not mean you're gonna make any money, right? Because again, it's not. Matter of fact, one of the first video, I think it's the first video. I don't know if that was the last one or the one that I'm working on for the revamp. Because I want to make nothing up. Let me go to it. I want to make sure we're not making anything up. Just got a little bit of work to do still. All right, so we go to the playlist. Course is getting revamped, by the way. Pretty sure the course intro. I don't know. Let me play it. Let's find out. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. I'm looking at any charts. Drop in the chat. Oh, yep, I was right. Okay, so yeah, like later in the first video, in the course, I literally break your hopes and dreams down. I literally flush them down the toilet, right? Because again, what fucked me up when I was learning how to trade was what fucks a lot of people up is which all these people, a lot of people again they don't online. What do you see most of the time? You either see the same basic ass videos talking about fundamentals, or it's just a bunch of people showing profits, whether those are profits or not, whether those are their first win out of 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. You see a lot more video of people just showing money versus the important shit, right? And that's what fucks people up, right? Because people think, oh, this person making money, that means they know what they're doing, or they show me they made this much. So whether you understand that or not, you're subconsciously thinking, oh, if he's making that much or she's making that much, that means by default, if I learn from that person or whatever, they're gonna make that much. Well, that's not the case, right? So again, I ain't about to. It's a lot more than the charts, but the charts is definitely very, very important when it comes to trading. Because again, at the end of the day, we make money based on the charts, we lose money based on the charts, and we enter and exit trades. We should be entering and exiting trades based off the charts. You get what I'm saying? And most confusion comes from the charts, right? Like if you're in drawdown and you don't know why you're in drawdown, it's probably because you don't know what the fuck's happening on the charts. You get what I'm saying? The new 15 just popped up. These charts are just chilling right now. GJ did that retest, that retracement we were talking about. NAS rejected, which again is why we don't just break out trade. We wait for price to retest to see if it can hold. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on this. NAS and gold ain't talking about nothing right now. Can't say it no better. You already know, yeah. Me, you already know. But like I said, you already, you know what I'm saying. Just DM me on Instagram. You already know I'm gonna get you back in there when you're ready. Yeah, we're gonna leave these two alone. We're gonna let them figure out what they want to do with their lives. We got alerts on them, so if they do want to get back into the party, you know, they'll let us know. I'm adding some of this week's videos for y'all as we speak. Yeah, I got some bangers lined up for y'all on YouTube, especially. But I also got some fire videos lined up for y'all that I'm also working on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all, you don't see them when y'all see them. But make sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screens. And don't just follow me. Look at the content on there, y'all. Again, when it comes to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, free Instagram, free Telegram, I'm never just gonna post something or make a video for kicks and giggles, right? Everything is gain. Everything is knowledge. Everything is going to help you out. So again, do yourselves a favor. Check out, explore, look at the playlist, look at the titles. No titles are clickbait, so whatever the title says, that's exactly what we're about to break down or do in that video. I guarantee you're gonna find a handful of videos you're gonna have to y'all's playlist you're gonna like or save to watch for later, as well as some videos you're gonna be watching right now. Make sure to explore that. Again, we post not just day trading tip videos, but trade breakdowns. We also post crypto analysis. I got some more crypto updated analysis I'm dropping this week. Did the Bitcoin salon on Ethereum on Saturday for y'all, right before that thing exploded to the upside. And we also do some stock analysis as well. I gotta do an update as well because shout out to those that watched. I forgot what stuff I talked about. I'm making so many videos. I know I talked about the video for sure. I gotta check and see. Let me look at it now. So up to three. The other three I'm talking about, not the ones I talk about dividends. I'm talking about, the main ones people like to trade on long-term invest. Yeah, but the market's been going crazy, man. The market's been going crazy all over the place. And like I always tell y'all, this isn't what I do here. Isn't just a trading strategy. I teach y'all how to actually read the charts, and then from understanding how to read the charts is where you come up with the strategy. But I already got the strategy as well for y'all. But I'm saying that's how you should go about it. Because again, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you don't know how to read the chart still, you're going to struggle. What else we got going on? Oh, yeah, let's do a trace. Yep, so let me go ahead. Special congratulations to those that paid attention to the NVIDIA video I dropped. Again, y'all can, whoops, it's not. All right, let's try this again. I'm probably not even spelling it right. That's how you know I just be in the doing my own thing. Video. I'm brain farting right now. I haven't slept in like 20 hours. That's besides the point. All right, there's little tongue twisters over here. But anyways, why am I saying it's a special shout out congratulating you? Because if y'all watch my video, let me pull it up. Y'all watch my video, right? And if for those that's watching, I want to say I'm lying. I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna make y'all's job easy as the haters as well, right? I'm gonna give y'all the exact video to watch to confirm or deny this. But let me go to my YouTube channel real quick. One second. Where we at? All right. It was this video here. Whoops. So if you go to this, I just saw it. Okay. If you go to this video here, the video just tanked. Here is what to expect next, right? I think I might have dropped one more, but I know I talked about it in that video for sure. Yeah, so if you watch that video, price literally tanked. And I told y'all that this gap was going to get filled. And for buys, y'all would have gotten in at 125. You can see price coming back up to 138, 140, right? Price did indeed, in fact, did that. Then I said price is going to need to hold this level as support in order for it to push back up to 150, 155, which it failed to do so, right? So it rejected and went back down to here. So I'm not going to say I said if it rejects, it's going to come back down to here because I don't know if I said that exactly. But even if I did say that, was self-explanatory. So this was an easy place for the people that like to trade the video, as well as was an easy play to make some quick money and then get out if once you saw it fail to hold that as support, right? Now the next one. This is how you know I'm a freaking forex trader. These typing these stocks up, it's like learning a new language, man. It's like, why do they spell this way? I don't know. It just don't make sense in my head. Some of these, I'm like, hey, you gotta come up with something. I guess a company name that ain't taken or whatever. All right, same thing with Palantir. Not only have I been telling you about Palantir since literally Christmas break, which is besides the point, right? But if I got in during at the beginning of January, would be up. You would have been up because I think it went from being at $70, $75 to going as high as 127. So you would have made a bag. But then I also dropped this video. Where is it? This 3 weeks ago, emergency Palantir update. Do this ASAP. If you watch that video, I told y'all about this gap. I told y'all that that gap was going to get filled. So for those that was in profit, y'all could have did what y'all needed to do, or y'all could have got a nice DCA position in, or for the day traders out there, y'all could have got a nice sell position, right? And there's a few other stocks, but I'm not going to go over all these stocks because this is a Forex Live. But I also want y'all to watch my videos. All right. Again, all these I don't just be dropping these videos just to drop them. I be giving y'all the plays. It's called the playbook for a reason, y'all. So it's like GU's not ready to make that move yet. GJ did a nice retest. Everything else is sleeping right now. Let's pull NAS back up. I don't think I saw an alert. But let's just double check. Yeah, NAS is still chilling. So everything's still kind of chilling right now. But I'll see what this new hour looks like, though. And again, there's a bunch of stocks, other stocks I talked about, and I just dropped a stock video another stock video like a week or two ago. So make sure to check that one out as well. I still have not made a stock playlist. I know y'all, I'm slacking on make that. I got a lot of things I'm working on behind the scenes though. I got a lot of things I'm cooking right now. So be on the lookout for further announcements, y'all. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're doing charts, drop them in the chat. I'm just waiting for these markets to wake up. Oh, thoughts on that? Yeah. So, and by the way, I talked about NAS as well as all these other charts I'm looking at in the Sunday chart analysis. So make sure to go in the first link in the description, join a free signal for Telegram, and watch the Sunday chart analysis. Again, the Sunday chart analysis doesn't just go over what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday. It goes over what I see price doing throughout the entire week, right? I say all that to say because nothing's changed so far from that. But we're going to be looking for sells on NAS, right? So right now we're looking to see if price can break a whole 28.70 at resistance. If we can do that, we can look for sales going as low as 26.20. Right? So that's what I'm looking at right now. We're going to see if we can hold this level and look for continued sales. All right, we was talking about sales last week, and you can see last week price did some nice sales and a nasty drop on Thursday for us. So we're going to continue to ride the wave. Again, we're not here to try to beat price. We're not here to try to outsmart price. We simply just go with the flow of price. This is like only one of the few things in life where I go with the wave and I'm a follower, right? Again, we're trying to make money here. We're not trying to become the arm wrestling champion or whatever. So we just gotta just keep it simple. Just like it says in the bio in the description, or you go to the YouTube channel, just like it says. We're keeping it simple. Very, very, very simple. All right, we'll see these markets going to wake up, y'all. Again, it is Monday, and we do got a news event today at 8 a.m. So make sure to keep that in mind, y'all. We got a new video dropping on YouTube for y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Y'all joined late. I recommend rewinding because we did answer some good questions to break down a lot of good information in this. And also make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal for your Telegram. You see on your screen how we did it. Well, that's not last month. I'm going to be dropping the recap of last month since we just started March over the weekend. In the free signal for your Telegram during New York session. So make sure to have that notice on so you know when I post that. Again, I got a new video dropping on YouTube. I got some videos getting posted on Instagram and TikTok as well today. So make sure to be on the lookout for those. If you want to contact me directly, I can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I'll respond to all messages. When I learn how to identify these levels, my signatures, or my mentorship program, you already know all that stuff linked in the description. You watch any of my YouTube videos the last 2.5 minutes. I go over all those details. But of course, if you got any clarifying questions or additional questions, y'all can hit me up. Members are doing a couple hours. Well, not a couple, in a few hours, we'll be dropping the New York price watch list for y'all. Yeah, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow. London session 3 a.m. EST. Let's see if these markets are going to wake up. They're kind of stagnant.